Hello, everybody. I see we got a kicking up chat going on. Well, good news is my electricity did not go off. I have no idea what was going on with her telling that. None of us went off. So I don't know. I don't know. But it was okay. It was a good day. So, who we have first this evening? Carol, wasn't thinking you would be on tonight. I found you. Yeah, I didn't put it on until 5 after 7. I was making sure everything was coming I was looking for. Good night. Yeah, Len is going to be on. Woo woo. It's so funny. Okay, what we got here? Good evening, Dean. He says good evening, everyone. Boy, I can't even talk tonight. Let's see. Eileen, good evening, Len, Jim, and little warrior Sassy. Aw, you got hearts, flowers, pineapples. Beautiful. Thank you. Dean, ball game tonight. We'll try to check in later if service is provided. Okay. Eileen says hello to all the fabulous mods. Hey, Z-Man, how are you? Good evening, all mods. God bless. Keep up the great work. Hearts and prayers. Thank you. Good evening, Elvis. How are you? Eileen had taco salad for dinner. I'm stuffed. Was very good. Ooh, it sounds good. Martin says, good evening, everyone. Little Brooke, hi, everyone. So glad Lynn be on. Made my night. Aw, thank you. Paul, good evening, everyone. Got flowers and hearts. Colleen's got pineapples. Hello, Lynn, Jim, and Sassy. She's got a puppy dog, a bone, flowers, coffee, and hearts. Thank you. Soretta, hi, Lynn and family. She's got beautiful prayers and flowers. Thank you. Molly, happy evening to you, Lynn. Wick Warriors, marvelous mods, pray for miracles from God. Absolutely. Beautiful emojis, pineapples, prayers. Lee, good evening, my Wick Warrior family. Love you all. We love you. Thank you for the hearts. Paul says, hello, Colleen. Good evening. Wade says, hello, Lynn, Ghost, and Sassy. Hi, Wade. How are you feeling today? Cece, hello, Wick Warriors. Hope everyone had a fabulous day. Love to all. Flowers. Wow, those are beautiful. Thank you. Nancy, good evening, Lynn, Ghost, Sassy, and Patriots. She's sending hearts and prayers. Thank you. Linda says, hello, everyone. Indian Patriot and Buddy saying hey to everyone here tonight. Hey, Buddy. Patricia says, good evening, all. Betty says, hi, Len, Jim, Sassy, and everyone. Doodlebug says, good evening, Patriot family. I like what you sent me, Doodlebug. That was good. Crystal. Hello, Lynn, ghost and beautiful sassy girl. Thanks, Lynn. Thanks for all your endless hard hours of hard work. You are loved tremendously by your warrior family. You are the best. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. Twinkle Eye says, hi, everyone. Roy says, hello from Arizona. They have it all, and Miss Hobbs should be going down. God is great. Doodlebug says, good evening to all the awesome mods. Be ready for the trolls. Kick them out. Hello, Roy. How are you? Hello, CJ. Good evening, she says. Bev says, good evening, fellow patriots. Annette, hi, Lynn and everyone on this relaxing evening. Yes, absolutely. She's got popcorn. Popcorn hearts, emojis, pineapple, butterflies, and hearts. Yum. Patriot No Jab. Good evening, everyone. And I just lost you. Hold on a minute. Okay, there you are. Doc says, good evening, Lynn, Ghost Mods, and family, sending hearts. Thank you. Gloria says, hi, all. Brighter Day says, good evening to everyone. Lynn, blessings to you and Jim and Sassy. Hope everyone's day was a blessed one. Much love to all. She's got flowers, hearts, and a happy emoji. Kat, good evening to all. Good vibes. Absolutely. Guy, good evening, Lynn, Jim, Sassy, and Wick Warrior family from Loretta and Randall West and Fur Babies, Orangeburg County, South Carolina. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. Hugs and prayers to all. God bless. Thank you. Roy, my chat will not allow emojis. Ed says, good evening, Patriots. Prayers for Sassy and Len. Thank you. Sigs, hello, Len. Ghost Mods and friends. Hello, Sigs. Mildred says, I always hit the like button. Hello, Patriots. Len, Jim, Sassy. Thank you for hitting that like button. Does everybody else also hit it? Doodlebug says, good evening, Lynn, Jim, and sweet Sassy. Deborah says, good evening, everyone. Ronnie says, hello, everyone. How is Sassy doing? She's having a better day today since she kept me up since 2:30 this morning. Drake for Oil says, good evening, Warriors. Blessings to all. All thumbs up. Crawl, hi, everyone. Hi, Lynn. She's also looks like thumbs up, baby. Can't tell what that is. Michael says, hey, y'all. Steven says, FF. Trisha says, hello, Jim and Sassy, sending hearts. Danissa says, good evening, lots of love. She's got hearts and flowers. Cecilia says, hello, everyone. She's got real big smiley emojis. They're so cute. She's got hearts and flowers. Thank you. Teresa says, hello, warrior family. Catherine says, hello, everyone. Hi, Catherine. Denise says, hello, everyone. Let's roll. Eyes so blue. Where you've been? Good evening, Wick Warriors, Lynn, Jim, and Little Sassy. Let's this week be the week. She's got hearts and prayers. Yes, ma'am, it will be. Good evening, my friends, from Janine. I hit the like button on my way in. She's got thumbs up, pineapples, prayers, hearts, and flowers. Oh, absolutely. I will do that. I'll take my notebook out right now. What is his name? Dollar Bill says, greetings, everyone. Morel and Carolyn say hello to everyone. Hello, guys. How are you? Florence says, hello, beautiful Lynn. Looking forward to listening tonight. Angie, Lynn, good evening to you and Sassy. Thank you so much, honey. She's sending emojis and a prayer. Thank you. How's Mama doing? James says, good evening, everyone. Dennis says, hello. All God love all. That's right. Son says, thunder and lightning here. Dogs are shivering scared. Not enough thunder. Vest to go around. Evening, everyone. Pineapples, come on. She's got pineapples, prayer, and heart. Tammy says, hello, warriors. Ooh, look at all those stars. Gina, hello. Did everyone get their appointment to do their RV today? Nope. And I'm going to tell you why. Where did I stop? Jim Girl, good evening. And God hearts. Kelly says, hey, everyone. Linda Darlene, hi all. Still holding out hope. Scott, prayers. Bev, good evening to Colleen. Angie says, good evening, McBoyer family. We have a game tonight. Okay. We are down like 4 people. All right. Let's pray we don't get any. Yep, Gina, today was the day. Uh-oh. Hold up. I just bounced. Mm-mm-mm. I know I was talking to Gina. There you are. Okay. Ouch. Okay, Ange, we got you, honey. Thank you. Mud, how are you? Good evening, all. My internet is bad, and I only get parts of it in and out. I love you all, and God bless. Thank you. Changing winds, greeting Wick Warrior mods, Lynn, Ghost, and Sassy Girl. Enjoy the cool after a nice downpour. Oh, yeah. Ours got muggy, but it's okay. I'm good with that. She sent pineapple, hearts, and flowers. Amyrna, hello, Lynn and family. Hi, Amyrna. Gina, I haven't got my notice today. What do I do with my dinar? What do you mean what you do with it? You hang on to it. Let's see what we got going here. Gina, you been here before? Hello, Rockstar. You want to check something out for me? Billie Jean, hello, all patriots. She says, no, I'm not just trying to learn about the RV. Okay. Yvonne, hello, family. Hope all had a great day. Hearts, prayers. I can't see what the other thing is. Cheryl, don't I know your name from somewhere? I think I can find it. Diane, hi everyone. Hi Lynn, Ghost, and Sassy. Trisha said, if I missed anyone, hello all. Going to eat dinner. We'll catch up a little later. Love and prayers. Thank you, Trisha. Jazzy Dancer, where you been? Good evening, Lynn, Jim, Sassy, and all fellow patriots. Pineapples, hearts, and prayers. Dave, hello. All surgery went well, just sore in the lower extremity area. I can go into detail if you like. LOL. No, I'm good. Yeah. Oh, okay, Rock. I'll check it. Dale says hi, Lynn and everybody. Sandra, good evening, Lynn, Jim, Sassy, and all patriots. God bless you all. Thank you, Sandra. Sheila, good evening. Hugs and prayers to all, especially Sassy, Lynn, and Jim. Well, thank you. Princess Warrior, good evening, my fellow patriots. Lynn, Go, Sassy Mods, hope that everyone is doing well. We are. Thank you, honey. This is jumping really bad again. Okay, I might have found my place. Let me see. Sheila, what? I love how you greet everyone who comes into your chat room. I bet for some of us, it's the only personal greeting we get in a day. That's sad, but that's why I do it. I would want somebody when I come into their house to greet me. This is house, right? So we greet. Eleanor says, good evening, all. She's got a prayer And some hearts. Hi, Betty. She's got pineapple hearts and flowers. Hi, Renetta. Seizures, please pray. Aw. I'm trying to see who's up. Oh, there you are, Judy. Good evening. Judy says, good evening, all. Diane says, hi. Lynn, just getting on. Was that grandson's playoff game in basketball? Hope you have a good day. I did. The electric didn't go off, so I got things accomplished faster than I thought I would. Cora, good evening, Lynn, Jim, great mods, and Sassy. Indian Patriot needs some clarification. Today I was watching another show, and that person said we are not getting any monthly funds and said that oh my God. Whose channel were you on that one, Indian? Ugh. Ew. Larry, hi, Lynn. Oh, look at the smiley emojis, hearts, and pineapples. Cluck Bucket. Hi, Lynn, mods and chat. Hope you're all doing well. Had a strong storm come through last night. No damage and lights stayed on. Yay. Good. CJ is saying, Indian Patriot, you need to stop listening to the fool that told you that. They are talking out of the wrong side of their body. Lynn and Ghost are giving us the truth. We are going to tell you something tonight that might just make you a little upset. Not about that, but I'm going to put it straight this time, and it's going to come out because you need to breathe. I am getting tired of this, my chat thing bouncing back and forth. I don't see one. Go Mom says, please hit that like button, everyone. Please, please hit it. Gina also is saying, hit that like button. Show Lynn how we appreciate everything she does for us. Prayers and hearts. Thank you, Gina. Doc, come on, everyone. Please hit that like button. Stephanie, hello, everyone. She's sending hearts, prayers, and flowers. Hey, Rockstar, Lynn, Jim, Sassy, hello. Charlotte, oh, look at those dresses and shoes and boots. Oh, that's it. That's good. Just as well, no RV today. Looked in my closet, couldn't find a single thing to wear. Good evening, all. That's what you're worried about? Renetta, I am seizing prey, please. MJ, good evening. Lynn, go Sassy Moss and Patriot family. That was good. Danielle, good evening. Love to Lynn, Jim, and Sassy. Thank you. Clock Bucket, I agree. You are the one of few that greet me. Sometimes I feel like I'm just a ghost. Hey, I know Ghost. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Indian Patriot, Sherry Ray. What's going on with Sherry Ray? I can barely get through anything. She's got so many things she sells. Ugh. Hello, Mary Catherine. Hi, just getting off work. Me and Joan Marie. Well, good. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, had to check something. Sorry. Eileen's got pineapples. I can't see what's the other stuff are that's yellow. I don't know. Roy, the MSM must come down now so we can get help. The rest to not awake until the truth comes out. I agree. I totally agree. Pam, just hit it. Priscilla, good evening, all. Missed this morning's program, but managed to catch the evening. Hope I didn't miss too much. Nope, we're just meet and greeting right now. Selena, hey Lynn, Ghost and Sassy, eating pizza and wings. Love your show. Don't comment much, but always here sooner or later. Yes, you are. Thank you so much. Go, Ma. Boo. Okay, I don't know who's got her saying that. I'm going to go back and listen. Is that today's or yesterday's? And I may just give her a phone call and find out what's going on. But that's not true. No. Son, listen to Julie Green today. Good one. So she did one yesterday and today? Wow, she's on a roll. Charlotte, I thought it was a little humor was in order. You think so? Okay. Uh-oh, Sig's lost sound. Dave, send note. My wife rewarded me with homemade chicken and dumpling and blueberry pie. Ooh, scrumptious. Oh, yeah, okay. Just rub it in. Waving hands, that's what it is? Okay. Jeez, I can't make that out. Dairy, hello everyone. Just wanted to thank Lynn, Jim, and Sassy Pants for all the time spent helping us stay grounded. Well, you're welcome. We try to do whatever we can for everybody. Oh, there goes the chat again. C.A. Happy Kathy. Good evening, everyone. I have not seen you in a while. Where have you been? Stitch a dry. Then we keep saying the same things every day and nothing ever changes. Sure they do. I spill things on one top that's black, and then the next day I spend one that's white, and then the next day I spill it on my jeans. That changes every day. Dawn is near. Hi, Lynn and all mods. I'm getting ready to drive rideshare, but want to listen in for a 30-minute beforehand. We'll have to listen after or between rides. Love you all. You be careful out there, please. We love you too. Thank you for the flowers and pineapple. Eileen says uh, we are about to be silly sometimes. Can't be serious all the time. Makes us very dull and boring. Absolutely. Hi, Daryl. How are you, honey? 6 says, I think internet is glitching. Stitch Try said, that's deserves a like. LOL. Nice. Well, things do change. All right, I got everybody in that I can see. Oh, there's Mike. Mike says hello to all from Delaware. God bless. All right. If I missed you, I apologize. I do have a bouncing mouse here. So let's go into a little bit today. So this morning started off really good. And everybody was ready. Everybody's in place. Everybody's ready to go. They had 2 meetings, one this morning and one this afternoon. This morning, all was still good. The UST gets involved in the second one and just decides to, let's put it on hold. That's not what they said, but that's what they did. Wow. Why? Okay, guys, 56 likes, 283 in the chat. Oh, there's something wrong. Definitely there. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. They just basically put it the so that is Sunshine and the military doing that. Okay, so theirs is wrong then. Okay. 176 and we have 300. Whoa. That's still bad. Guys, that whistling is just letting me know if something's coming in. So let me double check because I want to check, keep an eye on that. Deb, where are you? I don't see you in the chat. Where are you?
Who are you looking for?
Deb.
Which Deb are you talking about? Are you talking about Granite Jeep?
Okay, well, Deb, if you're here, just come on down to the bottom.
I don't know which Deb you're talking about.
That's okay. That's just. Okay. Deb, if you're in here, I can't, I don't see you. Okay, so let me go back to where I was looking. Okay, so let's start with this morning. It all went really good. It is, hold on, I just passed it. Okay, so this is how they go in or they go in order. Okay, Wolverine says at 6, well, I think I read the ones this morning. They're in the other ones. All right, so this is this evening's. This morning it was wonderful. Now this is how it drops down from being so wonderful, but I'm going to go back and find the other ones. I'm already here, so I'm going to read these. It says from Wolverine, hi guys, this is at 5:44. Says nothing has happened yet in which I'm disappointed as everyone else. I was told that they had a bump on the road with a cabal activity which had caused the delay. The UST will send a message out when it will be released. This is stressful to everyone, especially for Intel providers like Holly and myself. They don't get enough sleep as we are constantly on the phone. Let's pray that this gets done as I'm so tired of the roller coaster ride as I want it to go off so bad. Okay, Texas Snake says at 5:47, the banker advised me this morning that many meetings were going on today and that he would call with any updates. Have not heard any more out of him as of yet. He has his staff on call should we receive the go notice. Okay. Then Texas Snake says at 6:48, going to add this before reopening the room so I can hopefully keep up with you folks. Banks had many meetings across the country today. Tier 1 banks, that is, and while they were hopeful they would finally have a project start date. And while the banks are prepared to get started, the powers that be above them have not provided the anticipated date they were looking for. So we wait, and he will continue to update me, which I will share ASAP after receiving. Okay, did you get what that one's about? Yeah. So then the next one is Texas at 6:55 says he thinks it can still happen anytime. He is really disappointed when it didn't go in May. It needs to go in June. Okay, so now you're hitting from all of them. They are frustrated. So basically, the UST is making up something that is cabal now again. So is it? Me personally, I'm going to tell you. Um, Me personally, I think they. Okay, so in one of the emails that I got today, let me pull that other one up so you understand where I'm coming up with this. And where did I get that at? Which email? Hold on a minute. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that means that's not it. Hold on a minute. Got so many in here. Okay, let me see if this is it. It was really good. I had tears in my eyes. It was so good. Okay. Hang on, guys. I'm determined to find it. I don't know why this is not sitting right in front of me. All right. I don't know why I'm not able to find this. Hold on a minute. Let me grab this from another one. I want you to read this. Okay, found it, guys. I want you to listen, okay? Okay, so this is from Wolverine, 6 a.m. this morning. He says, "Hi, guys. Today is the 1st June 2022. Please mark this day. This is a day where all energy from all parts of the world have pinpointed to as being the day of our Independence Day. Within a couple of hours, I'm hoping to be joining others around the world and hoping and praying that we will be celebrating the biggest celebration known to mankind to mark this day as Freedom Day. If this happens, we will not be consumed by our difference anymore. We shall join hands together and respect each other's regardless of religion or political stance. We will be united in one common goal, which is to help the less fortunate and make a difference in this world. We will travel the globe and spread kindness and spread our wealth to start building this planet so we can all live in abundance and never again have one country above another, as we will all be an equal bar. I have a common enemy, and that enemy is slowly being exaggerated from the face of this planet and never again shall be ruled again. We we all be part of history, as one day your children and grandchildren will tell our story that we were the chosen ones, chosen by God to free the shackles of mankind. The 1st of June, 2022 will be known as our Independence Day. May God bless you all, and pray that this is really happening today, because I believe so. Wolverine. Okay, so is that not a man who really believed it was happening? To get boshled by the UST again? That's a shame. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? I just think it's, yeah, I think it's absolutely unbelievable. Okay, had to check something else. All right. Bev, I feel bad for Wolverine. He really did believe it. Yeah, he knows it's ready to go. He knows everything. See, the problem is, and he pretty much said it on the second end of it. I've not heard from the other ones yet. That's what I was checking on to see if they came through, but they have not come through yet. Will they come through later tonight? And it's possible they can. So I've got everything, all the channels are open to see if anything is going down. But it can still happen tomorrow. But here's my thoughts. In one of the postings that I read today, and I think I accidentally um, deleted it thinking it was something else with another tie-in, because I can't find that one. And that one said, guys, everybody lay low. Don't talk about the RV. That's what they're waiting to make sure everybody is quiet. So, what do you think that means? Should we not talk about it no more? Mildred, will Wolverine find out why and when is go day? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Is Queen's Jubilee on 6/6 appropriate? Well, I don't know. Could be. Depends how you look at it. Yep, I got that message too, Dregs Oil. Um, the generals are tired. They've done enough. They need to move on. We need to move on. Yep. So I think we need to stop talking about it right now. I don't know if maybe that's what Sherry Ray was trying to say today. So everybody be quiet. I don't know. Kind of weird. So No, the 6th, CJ. So I got 10,000 thoughts rolling in my head. I know you can hear my whispers. Well, we're not going to post anything about it, so I did yesterday, but I didn't today, so that's cool. Yep. Arrow says when they give dates, they're setting a trap. Voila. Rockstar says, oh well, trust God, clean house, help others. Um, yeah, it's it's like I think I don't have it right in front of me, but I think I counted it right in the middle. Not quite. This has got to go by the end of the month. I know that. Everything does. Because he's going to do the 4th of July event. They're going to overturn AZ. Yeah. I mean, there's just too much there. Hey, Z man, what's that? Then did you hear about Fox boycott on there? And also, I saw they are airing on Fox on Queen tomorrow. Oh, great. That's all we want. Jeannie says, Glenn Beck says, 1 dozen eggs. Wait a minute, hold on. 1 dozen eggs can get as high as $12 a dozen by summer and possibly. I know I heard that. And today I went to the store and um, medium sized eggs were $4.99. I said, oh, you know what? I'm not an egg lover. I forget it. I'm not doing that. I'll learn to eat differently. Can I understand why we have to be quiet? First, we're to wake up, then they tell us to be quiet. How come they want you to be quiet about the RV? I think that's what they're wanting. So they're up to something. I know they are, but I don't know what it is. Everything is there. Ugh, it's like a jigsaw puzzle. And I got a piece missing, but I don't know where it goes. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let go. Let God. It happens in His time. Yeah, I think it's going to be a surprise when we're least expecting it. So if we're not talking about it, maybe we're not expecting it. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm just as stumped as you guys are. I got all these thoughts going through what possible could be. Yeah, Judy, I think so. Something's just telling me that right now, and it's very strong. Charlotte, who just texted? It's D. Cece says I paid $2 from a farm for eggs. Oh, that's cool. Oh, really, Z-Man? Oh, that might start some problems. Michelle, at a time when we think not, but suddenly. That's right. So, Diane says, I'm hungry, Len. Going to something. Hold on. Uh, I'm hungry, Len. Going to go eat. Still listening. Okay. Military are notorious about hurry up and wait. Yep, they are. But so is Sunshine. Florence says, I watched Julie Green this morning. Good show. Yeah, that's your second one said that. What was she talking about? I didn't get a chance to watch her. Betty said, Sunshine needs to let it go. I don't like all the putting it off. No, we don't. The country is just, it can't take much more. It really can't. The grocery stores were so empty today. I mean, literally empty. It's not like that here. Yeah, those farm eggs are better than the ones in the store. We don't have all that around here. Nobody does that. We'd probably have to go way out in the country to get it. $8 dozen for eggs from the farm here in California. Oh my goodness. Goldman says I buy my eggs from Amish $3 a dozen, fresh butt nuggets. I don't think there's too many that has this money, Colleen. Didn't he come up as the richest in the world now? I thought I saw that somewhere. You're right, Wade. It's not hurting him. You're absolutely right. I agree 100%. If there's something I could do to help, trust me, I would. But I don't know where to go and what to do. Hey, Mary, how are you? She says, I don't know if anyone listens to Scott Mowry on his Sunday night Miracles Intel call, but he stated that information he got led him to believing RV would be after June 7th. I've heard that last month. But Robert Bullock, I don't see. When did we listen to him? I listened to him, wasn't today. Was it yesterday? I don't know. He was saying something about being told it was a first too, or a first of. That's how he said it, first of. So first of, if you look it up, means can be within 5. First of is 5. So maybe, okay, maybe. I don't know. That would still be this week, right? What's today's date? First, right? Today's Wednesday. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. It'd be the weekend. Yep. I agree, Indian. My opinion is it will happen through the night and we will wake up to a new world. Just my thoughts. Yep, you'll wake up to a new world and making your appointments and going the same day. I think so. That's why I said you guys better be ready. I really feel that. I think it's going to be a boom, 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 and you're not going to have time to think. Be ready and be prepared. Well, not only do they tell this one little Brooke that it's the truthers, like I just said, Robin Bullitt said it was one of. One of means 5. So it could be the first to the 5th. One of. But he was really emphasizing on one. Then he said of, like a lowercase of. Charlotte, she isn't a troll. She's been listening day and night. I know who Dee is. What's wrong? I don't know what's wrong. Julie Green prophesies 6-1. Great losses and great upsets are coming to your enemies. That was today. Oh, you're fine, Jeanette. No worries. Farm eggs are much better. I usually inspect the chickens before purchasing any eggs. I don't want to be pecked. Lisa, good evening all. Sorry I'm late. You are fine. Wade said, I wish I was still asleep. No, you don't. God's got a purpose for you, Wade. It's all going to be better. Mike, my friend in Cali, said she paid $138 to fill her gas tank, just a small car. How sad. I don't know how anybody's able to do this. CC, we are at $4.59 a gallon in KY in Kentucky. Michelle, like dominoes falling. Yep. Goes pay. Charlotte, is she thinking she's not taken out? Pam says, on your mark, get ready, go. Rock says, but I have nothing to wear. That was the only worry. Guy, at any rate, Friday's so-called paydays, SS lands, filling up the car and going to go see the grandkids. Yay! Make those memories. Go, Mom. Oh, auto edit sucks. Benjamin Bilford explains what's going on. What? God won. Hi, everyone. Just got in from working at our church pantry. All right. Good job. Ted says gas is $4.49 in Southeast Michigan. Wow. Hey, Ted. You have any thoughts on this RV thing? You want to come up and chit chat with me? Please? 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 Judy, my friend just sent a post from Ezra Cohen to avoid movie theaters and public places and avoid wearing mega hats. Okay. Dean says, okay, I'm back in. Angie will be here after she drives me home. Okay. Hope you had a good game. All right, Ted. I think I got your email. Hold on a minute. Let me see. We are going to bring Mr. Ted up tonight. How's that, guys? See if we can't figure this out. Well, Ted, you might be down in the barrel here. You may need to resend it to me. Let me see. Up, I got it. All right, I'm sending it to you. Okay, Ted, you should have it in just a second. Just come on up. We will have Ted up here and we're going to see if we can't figure this out. Let me get this back up here. Okay, we got that up. Hi, Len. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Len. How's everything going tonight? Gas is $3.36 a gallon in Iowa. It's going to be like $5 a gallon before the 4th of July. That's what it's going to be here, too. Hi, Ted.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you feeling?
Better, much better.
Good. So, what you thinking about this RV thing?
Well, there's many things going on about it, and a lot of people are upset, depressed. Totally understandable. Everybody wants it to go, me included. We just have to be patient. The one thing the military teaches you is patience because, man, CJ had it right. Their biggest game is hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. And then go now. It's all at once. And I feel this is going to be the same way. I don't know. My energy today, all day, has been just maxed out. I mean, it's been real high today. I've been feeling all kinds of energy.
Oh, what happened? Ted, just sit your link back on. Ted, can you hear me? Where did he go? Hello, Ted. What happened? Ted? Just hit your link again. Oh, that is spooky. Hi, John. How are you tonight? No, I did not. That's why I said I got everything kind of like done. They came and got Ted. Oh, they beamed Ted up? Ted? Where are you? Oh, that's sad. Ted, where are you? Oh, Ted went to go push the codes. All right, we'll wait for him for a few minutes. He's probably lost connection or maybe hit his end button on his phone or something. Accidents happen. Linda, I heard it. I hear you. Oh, that's right. Oh, there he is.
I'm here.
Hi. What happened?
I have no idea. I might have bumped the phone. I'm not sure. It's probably my fault, though.
No, don't. It's okay. I was like, you were there, and I was like, oh, and then I look up and they said they came and got Ted.
Oh, I think you'd have heard a ruckus if they tried to come get me. They'd have been in trouble. I don't know. Did you hear anything I said?
No, I only thing I heard was hurry up and wait. And
Oh,
then well,
wow.
you just popped right off.
Okay. Pardon me. The all of the generals are really burned up and wanting to go now. They're not willing to wait. They're not getting pushed off anymore. And as I was trying to tell everybody that there's some other major things going on right now. All of the veterans are gearing up. That's not a good thing for those who think they're in charge. Um, Everybody's tired of waiting, me included. Man, I mean, I could use this so much, so bad right now. It's not funny. There's a whole lot of people that we want to help that we can't help,
Hmm.
and I know a lot of people are under the same stress. And it is going to happen. It's going to happen shortly, and it's going to happen without warning. It's going to be 1 minute we're here all bugged out of our minds, and the next minute it's gone. It's on. Here's your date. Come on in, see us, and do the exchange. It's going to go really, really fast. And we're
I
going to
don't,
look back at this, and we're going to laugh. But right now, I understand it's very, very stressful for everyone. All I can say is we got to keep our patience.
yeah. You think it's going this month? Are you there? Oh no, Ted, we lost you again. Ted. Ted, are you there?
Am I?
Are you there? Ted?
Oh man.
We're here. All I hear is, "Aw, man." He's back.
Screen shuts off.
What's that?
When my screensaver starts, it kicks me off. Golly, I'm not used to all this stuff. My apologies.
You're
Wow.
totally fine. I think it's
God.
funny. Okay. So, do you think it's going to go this month?
I think it's going to go within the next day or two. Honestly,
I do too. I do too.
yeah, they can't hold it back anymore. It's too long in the tooth. The generals are having a fit completely.
Yeah, I got a drop this morning about it. So, but it's
Yeah.
I don't want to say anything. It's just like,
Oh, it's all
ugh,
over the boards. It's all over the military boards. The military boards are blowing
they're
up
lit
right now
up.
because
Hmm.
yeah, everybody's gearing up, and
Yeah,
that's a scary thing, man. I mean, for those who think they're in charge, that they should be very, very concerned
yeah,
because it's not like, oh, just wait a minute, guys. No, once they open that door, mm-mm-mm. So I know how everybody feels. It's just so rough to keep waiting after everything that's been going on, but we have to have patience, y'all. It's going to come. It's going to be here. We're going to look back and laugh eventually, and I believe it's going to be shortly.
I like how he went eventually.
Well, I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell anybody what day it's going to pop on. And I feel sorry for everybody that's trying to, because you're trying to get in all this information and simulate the truth out of it. And there's so many different people throwing crap in the game, besides everybody that's telling the truth. It's just hard to, differentiate who's telling the truth and who's just full of hot air.
Right.
So it's a rough. Well, as those country boys say, a rough road to hoe. So, but it's we just need to be patient. That's all. It is coming. It is definitely coming.
Yeah. So you feel that's in the next day or two. For some reason, so the saying is one of is always been known as one of five. So
Mm.
if I don't know if you watch Oh, what's his name? A Robin Bullet.
No.
So he prophesized, um, and he said one of like 3 times, but it was a small of. So that means it's normally 1 or 2 before it will get to 5. And it's kind of like a code thing they use. And I remember growing up, the teachers would always say that 1 of 5. And if it was a big of, you had the whole 5 days. So we didn't sweat doing the homework. So, I mean, it's just, so when he said that, I just kind of thought, wow, I have not heard that terminology in a long time. And I know the
Yeah, old
churches
school terms.
back in the South use it.
Hmm.
And it's like, wow, where did that come from? So, I think it's going to be because the first thing I got this morning was where they said, everyone be quiet. Don't say much. Just be as quiet as you can. And I thought, okay, well, nobody was really talking. And actually, I didn't go around that much today, so I couldn't tell about anybody else. But I mean, we came in tonight and we did our first, intro of talking and saying hello and everything else. So we really haven't been saying a whole lot about it until now, and we keep bleeping you off.
I think I got it now. I got my thumb on the screen, so it's not going off. So I think we're okay now. But yeah, I'm as impatient as anybody else.
I
I
know.
want it to go right now.
Mm.
There's so many things that we want to do, and so many things that we want to help with.
Yeah.
And if this boulevard goes through like I'm hearing it is, if it's
Now, what
half of
what are
that,
you hearing?
I've heard between 100 trillion per but it's only on the 2020 $1 million boulevard. That's the only one I know about. It's the only one I have, and I don't keep track of the other ones because they're too convoluted. There's just too much stuff in it. But I'm hearing everything from 100 trillion to a quad.
Wow.
So yeah,
So is
um,
that a common one to have?
no, it's not. It's actually the dark horse.
Oh, I've heard of that one before. Okay.
Yeah, but it's only the $1 million 2020 Venezuelan boulevard. And right now, I bought them at $20 for 10.
Wow.
And right now they're up to, well, they went up to 150 for 10. Now they're back to about anywhere from 89 to 109 on eBay.
No,
So I grabbed
why would
some
they
of that
drop
up.
so low?
They were trying to get rid of it.
The Boulevard?
Hmm. The people that was holding a lot of it, they were trying to get rid of it because apparently they can't go to the exchange with it.
Exchange. Right.
They're yeah, they
Mm,
can't go in and use it.
right. Correct. Huh.
So they're trying
So
to dump.
that's
They were trying to dump it really fast, and it started going pretty good. So they jumped the price way up, and then they dropped it right back down to like I think the last one I seen was 89 for 10.
so now if you don't have the Black Horse one,
Hmm.
what are the other ones going at? Do you know?
The dong is going for somewhere between $2.25 to $2.30. The dinar, excuse me, the dinar is supposed to be going for somewhere between $4 and $6. That's if it goes with everything else. If it don't, there's people putting it into accounts to where later on down the road they can cash it in anytime, dollar for dollar, through the Iraqi account. They can have one set up through Iraq, and they can have one set up through Vietnamese or through Vietnam through them banks. But then the Zim, I'm hearing up to dollar for dollar.
That's
And
without a project?
hmm
Without a project. Okay. I
and
did hear that yesterday.
I'm hearing twice that with a project, but it depends on your projects. But see, that's why I went with the Boulevard too, is because you don't need a project with the boulevard, and everything I'm hearing is it's just going to be the dark horse that comes racing up to the front and takes over.
Okay, now
So
wouldn't they be shutting down all these places from selling all the currencies being that we're going to go in?
they're supposed to shut down 76, or I'm sorry, 72 hours before any changes. But with this, it's different because nobody knows exactly when it's going to hit. So they don't have anything to go on. They don't have okay, this is the date that we're going to do the exchange on. So now you got to, you got 3 days to sell off whatever excess currency you have. They don't have that now. It's this is going to be
Gotcha.
a bum rush kind of thing where everybody's going to hit the door at once.
Wow. That makes
Yeah,
sense because I did the other day. When was it? Over the weekend. No, maybe yeah, Monday. I got in there and was looking on Amazon and eBay, and then at Americans, they were low on everything, and I didn't, but I couldn't see. I don't know the difference between the sale prices and what's a good and what's a bad. Um, we did know at the beginning, I think when we were doing it, we knew the Zim amounts, what that was because everybody was doing a project and we were trying to help out. So we kind of studied up on that a little bit, but I couldn't even tell you what the Zim's going for now.
that's real simple. Just go on eBay and you can look up like $100 trillion Zim note, or you can go to there's one other one I can't think of the name of it, but eBay
American
has a
Standard.
lot. Yeah, that's the other one. You can go on all these sites. There's other ones out there too. All they have to look up is current purchase currency.
Let me ask you something. Do you know anything about the sil the their Zim, their gold, their 24 karat gold,
I
but
have some. We have
but
gold and silver. They're 99.9, or they're 999 silver, and then they're 24 karat gold Zim. And I have to be honest with everybody. Okay, a lot of them are counterfeit, and they came from China. But what I'm also hearing is that they're going to be accepted at the redemption center as long as you bought it with a pure heart.
oh, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, okay.
So yeah,
I heard
I
that.
think they're going to accept them. Yeah, I really do. I believe they're going to accept them. That's all I've heard. I haven't heard anything otherwise. Um, I know some of mine have certificates, some of them don't.
Right.
On both, on the gold and the silver, and I was really concerned too at first because I'd bought a few. I mean, I bought quite a bit of each, and I was like, "Oh man, this was a big waste, big waste of cash." So as we got into it further, I started doing some research, more research, and I thought, yeah, okay. I'm hearing that they're going to be accepted as long as you bought them honestly. They're going to be accepted.
Okay, good. Can I
So
they're asking you questions. Can I ask you a couple?
sure,
Okay. Mama Bear is saying, where can you buy the dark horse at?
okay. I got mine on eBay, and I can actually send you the site. But you can go right on eBay, look up the 2020 $1 million Venezuelan boulevard, and you'll buy 10 of them for roughly around 89 or $99.
And that's on eBay?
Yeah, you only need one of these, my
Okay, so
friends. You don't need more than one. They're going to come through so much. There's no way I mean, I can't wait to get there to the redemption center and tell them I don't need extra money. I'm going to use with this rate that I'm getting and with what I have. I want to do my own projects, but I'll use my own cash.
right. So the black horse is the 100, you said?
Yeah, the $1 million, one
One
million
spelled out?
20, right, 1 million 2020 Boulevard note.
Okay. And that's the dark horse.
Right, and as long as you have it purchased, like, see, I bought them through eBay because I bought some of them when it was supposed to go last month, and then the month before that it was supposed to go, and we've been up and down kicking this can a long time. So I wanted to make sure that no matter what, I had a receipt for it, that I had purchased it. And as long as you have the receipt, you can still go to the exchange, or you could say,
Well,
and
you
it's
can
normally going
still
3 days.
yeah, you can still go to the exchange without a receipt. They're accepting as long as it's been gifted.
Oh, that's with gifted, yes.
Yeah.
But if you purchase this, you're going to have enough time to set up your date to redeem 3, 4 days out, so that you're not holding. You're not going to miss the boat.
Right. Correct. We got that one. Yep, that's good. Good thing you said that. All
Yeah,
right,
and
guys.
if your date comes up and it's right at the end of their deadline, you can go into the center, show them your receipt. They'll accept that, and then you'll just have to make another date to come back and do the exchange
Okay.
when you actually have the cash in hand. But they already know. They know what you've done the minute you buy something on eBay. Your email is
It's
registered.
entered. Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yeah.
So they already have all the information. There's nothing to worry about.
Now, is it the obligation where they purchase their currency at? Is it their obligation to email you that 800 number or no?
No,
Okay.
no, that comes straight from the redemption centers themselves,
Okay. So
the
that would come
redemption
from.
people.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What was so they're asking what is the rate on that one boulevard on the Black Horse?
I'm hearing everything from 100 trillion per note up to 1 quadrillion per note. Now, please don't quote me on these, because I'm hearing different numbers. If I hear the same number all the time, which I am hearing 100 trillion, a lot for one note, because the United States has ripped off so many other smaller countries for centuries, and the amount of gold and oil and all the GDP that the Venezuelan government has, gross domestic product, is worth way more than what their money's worth right now.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go to exchange your money, you're going to get the new rate, and it's going to be worth a whole lot more than it was in 2020.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
So
I heard that. Okay, so pretty much anybody who's got whatever, you're set. The only
yeah.
one thing they did say is they do not want people coming in hoarding um the any currency. Um
No, you have one shot. Once you go in, that's it. That's your first and last trip in.
right. So, but I got an information sheet that said if it's a hoarding, there's too much of it. It should not for like say they go in and they only have 3 projects and they got enough for 10. That they
Mm-hmm.
call that hoarding, I guess. So you're hoarding and buying it for not a purpose of what it's intended for, especially the Zim right now being so, you know, there's tiptoeing on it with, were they going to use it? Well, I know they're using it now, but that went on for what, 2 weeks where they were going to not be able to use it. Then they were going to use it. Then they were going to take out all the zeros and they're going to put the zeros back.
Correct.
But now I heard it is back in and the zeros are going to remain.
Correct. With the people that's going to be at the redemption center with you, they're going to know your heart.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to know right off. I mean, the minute you walk in the door, they know you. They pretty much know everything about you. And there's no reason to shine these people on. You're only going to get sent out the door with what you have. And at that point, the only thing you're going to get is street rate value sometime down the line. So just be honest, be truthful. And they have projects also that if you don't have enough projects and you want to do more, they have extra projects set up ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yep.
need this. They need the infrastructure built. One of ours is, I told everybody before, the Second Chance Ranch, where we're going to bring veterans and kids getting out of foster care. We're going to bring them here. We're going to set up a huge ranch where we grow our own food. We're going to set up an animal shelter, and teach all these people how to live again, give them a place to go. They can feel useful, pay them a really good wage. And then we're going to move on to other projects. I want to rebuild the complete potable water systems in the whole United States. I want to buy all the properties back, the farms, give them back to the farmers with brand new equipment and say, here you go. You have to produce food. That's the only thing you're going to pay back. Other than that, the farm's yours.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's
So
awesome. That
we
is
got
awesome.
quite a few.
Yeah, I loved it when you came up here last time. I like it better the second time.
We have a large crew, though. I have a lot of friends, people that we have a large family. We have 11 kids and large family. We have like engineers. I'm an engineer. I got a lot of friends that are engineers who want to come on board. But people from all walks of life will be joining us in this endeavor, and we're going to have a great time doing it.
Awesome.
It's
Well,
going to be
that's the way it should
fantastic.
be. It should be fun.
Nobody's going to starve again. We're going to make sure we put food pantries everywhere, cafeterias, just so if somebody needs something to eat, they can just stop in and eat. At any one of the ranches that we set up, and I want to put one of the Second Chance Ranch in every county in the United States,
That's awesome.
and then build our way out from there.
That is, I love people. I love hearing people's ideas. I really do.
We're going to have a
Here's
good time.
Yep, yep. I
We're
know
going to
I'm
have a
going
real
to.
good time.
I know. I'm going to have fun. Patricia, Ted, what if you want to help your community as a project? How do you put a price on that?
Depends on how you want to help the community. I mean, it can be anything from you can build a rec center, or I don't know what your ideas are. I don't know what your plans are. But how would you want to help the community? And then you have to break it down by what it's going to take to get you there.
Right.
You're going to have a staff. You're going to have a building to work out of. Um, it really there's a lot of fat to chew on that one. You'd have to chew that one a little finer because I don't have an answer for that yet. I
Right.
need a lot more information.
Okay, we have one question here for you. Karen's asking, what do you think of the digital Boulevard 20? I think she's asking 2020.
2021. It's either 2021 or 2022. I believe it's 2021 is the digital. I know nothing about it. I mean, I've heard of it naturally, but I've not paid any attention to it because I don't have any of it.
Yeah.
I've heard it's going to go, but I've heard it's also not going to be nowhere near what the 2020 $1 million note's going to be worth.
Mm-mm.
Nowhere near. That's the one that everybody that I've talked to, and they're all surprised by how it's jumped beyond most everything else, or they're expecting it to.
Yeah. I know I saw one in here. What I keep trying to find it.
And there's other currencies. I don't know what they're going for. There's a few dark horses in this race that will come from behind and be up towards the front when the doors open. So
That's that's going to be there's two baskets, right?
yes, the first and the second.
Right. So that'll be in the second basket.
Yeah, the second
That-
basket. There's going to be dark horses in both.
Mhm.
That are just going to be almost unheard of, and then they're just going to be up towards the front. First, second, third, somewhere like that.
Yeah. So Brenda's asking 1 trillion 2020 Boulevard. Brenda, honey, what are you asking?
No, $1 million.
Oh yeah, it's
2020.
It's $1 million 2020. What?
Yeah,
No.
all you need is one. You
Oh,
really
you
only
only
need
need
one.
one of them.
Yeah, you're never going to be able to spend it all. That's a fact.
Yeah. That's what they're talking about hoarding. But they again, they say we're not supposed to know the price. Everybody's going to figure out the price. It's easy to figure out when you're really paying attention to it.
Mhm.
And you know what the countries are doing. So just kind of, if you're even good at a little bit of math, you can figure it out.
Yeah, we're going to wind up donating the vast majority of what we have because there's no way we can use it all.
Okay,
Even with us doing, paying for our own projects, there's no way that we can utilize that much. It's impossible.
Yeah,
So we're going to just donate it off to other people who want to do projects as well.
right. I know I had a list of people that just absolutely beautiful hearts had such great ideas. I mean, they didn't even know, and I actually started talking to them, a bunch of them, about this RV. They said, "What's the RV?" And I explained to them what it meant. They said, "Well, it's like a red pill, but yet they don't quite understand, but they do know that our country's in trouble."
Hmm.
And they see all the mom and pops down. They see everything is gone. Nothing's coming back. And kind of you've red pilled them because now they're interested in wanting to help build back.
Right.
And that to me means everything in the world when somebody doesn't really truly understand what's happening, but they're willing, if they had the funds, they would absolutely jump in. And these projects are, I mean, they really had think out of the box. And they were just such wonderful people. I mean, they were just awesome.
Honestly, if people don't have the currency, don't have a way to get it, it doesn't matter. We're going to have way more than enough. And anybody that wants to do a project and you don't have the currency and you're not going to the exchange, just get a hold of us. We'll definitely be able to help.
Okay. Where did you what do you want me to just get a hold of you and let you know or what?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I put my email on the chat earlier, so
Okay.
I'm not
Well,
worried about it. They can email us whatever they want to do. It's
okay, just send it to you personally.
you can, yeah, if you want.
Okay. Yeah, it'll probably just come from me because I don't think they understand exactly what's going on, but I'm just like going, "We're going to take care of you."
Well, this is after about 5 years of being in this. I've learned quite a bit, but there's people that have been in this for 25 years,
Oh yeah. And
a
see,
long time. I don't know the exact time frame, but I've heard of some being in it for 30 years.
and I keep asking, how did people know this many years ago? Was it, I
Well, this
mean,
has happened many times in the past. It's happened after every world war.
Years.
It's happened after Korea. It's happened after Vietnam.
and they all went through?
They all went through. But it was never heard of. There wasn't any internet. Very, very, very few people knew about it. The ones that did know about it, most of them are not pleasant people. That's how they got to be part of the cabal.
I was just going to say, now you're starting to see another part of it.
Hmm.
Mm, yep.
There's many facets to it. But see, now this is at the point where it's not, the cabal's been taken out. They're gone. They've been wiped out.
All right. I keep trying to tell these guys that there is no more. The white hats are
No.
in control. They have been in control. Day one, if and I try to explain them, go back to the very beginning. You know, uh, Sleepy Joe was gone since 2019. He never made it to the podium.
No.
I mean, it's been it's a sting operation. It's been ongoing for many, many years, way before Sunshine even came in. He knew about it, but before he actually came in as president. So, I mean, it's just, but I often wondered how, because everybody said, we're the first ones to really make it go. And I'm thinking, so this has never happened before?
Oh, no, it's happened. It's definitely happened before. But it was just so small, and only a few people, literally, only a few people knew about
So how did we get to know about it?
it.
How
Internet,
did we get to be the biggest one?
the internet,
Yeah.
everybody's talking. You had select circles back in those days,
Oh yeah.
and everything was hush hush. I'm going to tell you this, but don't you say nothing. And people would abide by that. I mean, your word was your bond back then. If you told somebody you wouldn't say nothing, then you wouldn't say nothing,
Right.
and it just stayed small. But
Mhm.
now it's we have all the ways of communicating that was never available. So now everybody can see it and talk about it, and that's why it's grown so large.
Yep. Yep. I see that. Hmm. Okay. Well, I don't see any more questions. Let's see if I missed one. Let me see. Mm. Changing Wind says my mom read about it in the U.S. News World Report in 1982. Okay, so CJ was told to have 1 trillion per project. So you're saying 500,000 per a Zim bond?
No, on a $100 trillion Zim note, you're supposed to be getting dollar for dollar, up to dollar for dollar, depending on what you're doing, up to $2 if you're doing a project, depending on your project, depending on what the amount you have, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, is the rate that they're going to give you. And but when you go in to when you go into your appointment, there's no harm in asking, is this the best rate I can get? And if you have projects, it's a good idea to know a rough idea of what kind of money you're going to need for those projects.
I've been telling them that.
Mm-hmm.
They want to know the meat of that project. What's it going to cost? What's the bottom line? At least get as
Correct.
close as you can, but go high, don't go low.
Right.
And if they say no, then say, what's the best I can get on it?
Exactly.
You always want to go out high. That's the nature of the beast on anything.
Yeah, they're people too. They understand, and when you sit down with them, they're going to know. I've heard there's other individuals going to be there.
The angel.
So, mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep. The angel will be there. And the angel is not a personal angels of anybody. It's an angel that has been sent from God. It's not anybody's personal angel.
Yes, I've also heard it put in other circles as off-worlders.
Yeah, I don't
But
think I want to accept that one.
you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I know it's strange, and I heard it the first time, like, what? I prefer the term angels too. So, but they'll know you. They'll know your heart. They'll know everything about you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just go in and be honest. And if you want to do a project, do a project. If you don't, you can get your redemption and head out the door
Right. Now I
and
heard
go
if
live your life, the best life you'll ever have. You could
that's
ever
right.
dream of.
This is once in a lifetime, and I truly believe that. I really truly believe that.
It is on this scale.
Mm-hmm.
It's so massive, and so many people are going to be helped. It's unfathomable because it's not just here in this country. Although we have about 2 million in this country that'll be going to the redemption centers. There's more in other countries that are going to their redemption centers. But we have the largest number,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just over 2 million last I heard. 2 million people that would be going in to set their exchanges and that have bought the currency. And again, if you haven't bought currency, don't worry. Don't worry. There's many
Okay.
people out there like myself that will be glad to put up the funds to get your project going and done.
Right.
Because there's no way we can spend it all. It's impossible. It's
Right.
literally impossible. Our great, 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 great grandkids can't spend this money.
Mm-hmm.
It's way too vast.
See, I told you guys it was unlimited. They've got unlimited resources, and I
They
told
do.
you.
It's the amounts of money that they have. You literally couldn't conceive it. And this is the good part. The bad part of all this is we're going to learn everything we've been taught our whole lives has been a lie.
Yeah.
Our history is a complete lie. But we're here to work on that stuff too and to straighten everything out. And if you might have a project where you want to go through, teach school. I don't know. Teach
Right.
communities, train the trainer, set up all kinds of programs. The field is limitless. The money is limitless.
Right. Yep.
So there's much, much, much to do.
Mm-hmm.
And the more people, the better.
That's right. Brenda's asking, I guess she must be looking at something. She's looking at, um, is it 100 million Boulevard? Boy, the screen is hard to read. Sobrino banknote,
Soprano.
uncirculated data 2020, 1 million in stock. Is that what she's looking for?
It should be the $1 million note. It should be a $1 million note. 1 million.
Yeah, it's Brenda. It's one, then million spelled out on the note. So if that's what it's saying, that's the
I
best
can
one.
send Lynn. I can send you a picture of one, and you can get it to everybody that way.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
email it to you here in just a minute when we're done.
Okay. Yeah, and we'll post it up here.
Okay.
Thank
Actually,
you.
I'll send you the site and where I got mine.
Okay.
And literally, you only need one. If you buy 10, plan on having 9 friends to try and help you spend it because you're not going to be able to. It's going to be impossible. But you'll have a life of luxury and you'll still be able to help all the people that you could ever imagine.
Okay, now I had a question the other night. Someone asked me and I said, "Yes, so when you go in and you're using, say they have just a Zum, but they want to buy a house, a car, because they've been living, as bad as, not bad, but not the luxury life that we're supposed to have.
Right.
And they want to buy furniture for their new house. I was told take that right off the top, get everything you want done, and leave the rest of it behind for your project.
Yes. Well, the large chunk of the money is for projects,
Mhm.
but there's so much more money left over, and I'm talking in the billions, depending on what notes you have, that you can just do whatever you want with, and
Mhm.
they'll tell you that at the redemption center.
Right.
Look, this is for you, but this is we're giving you this much at this rate, but we're giving you this much of a rate increase for your project. So the initial that you receive will be yours to do with whatever you want. It's your choice. It all goes into the digital wallet. We're calling it the rainbow wallet or the rainbow account. I'm sorry, the waterfall account, excuse me. It goes into the waterfall account, which is a digital account that only you have a control of. You will have a card. A credit card is about 3 times thicker than a regular credit card. Has 3 biometrics on it, 2 chips, and your thumbprint that you take to the bank and you put in the machine. It recognizes your thumbprint and the 2 chips, and then you can move money from that account down to your regular personal account or business account or whatever you wish.
Okay, so you're talking about the ATM machine, correct?
Correct.
So are they all already in place to be used when they come out of the RV to insert
Yes.
this in there?
Yes.
All of them have been changed over already?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, good to know. I know we're seeing wealth centers around everywhere now inside the banks.
As long as your bank is Basel 3 or above compliant, which they all had to be by the end of April,
Mhm.
and most of them are Basel 4, then you walk in your bank. I know Chase, where I bank at, and I also bank at USAA, which is a military branch of it.
Right.
I go in there, pop my card in the machine. The money comes from the Waterfall account down to my account, and I just use my regular debit card as I want.
Cool. So you already have a card?
No, no, no. I haven't been to the
Oh.
redemption center yet.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm speaking in a
I thought maybe you were tier
pretense.
1, tier 2 because they would have gotten
Oh,
the
I
same.
wish.
Never know. You never know. I've
Right.
been surprised before, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm definitely tier 4B with everybody else sitting here biting my nails. And yeah,
Okay.
it is going though. I mean, it will be any moment now. Um, there's no reason to fret it. It will be. In my lifetime, I'll put it to you like this: in my lifetime, I've lost everything 5 times, 5 complete times.
Hmm.
I've lost up to $1.5 million at one shot.
Hmm.
That was my first divorce.
I was going to say it was probably, yeah.
Once you've lost everything, you'll realize most of the things you have now are worthless. The material things, you become real blasé when it comes to material things. They just don't matter. You know, I've rebuilt 5 times in my life, and I'm still here, and they can't get rid of me. And they want to, but they can't do it.
Okay, so when we come out of the RV, we can go to the ATMs and we can do whatever we need to do to put it into our regular account. Then so much stays still on that card.
Yes, the card stays full.
Okay.
So at that time, when you come out of the RV, I'm even hearing that you can make a withdrawal at the redemption center.
Okay. Now they're saying you can get up to 15,000 in cash that day, depending on how much you have. And you can also get 10 up to 10 or 15 of the notes if you want to, like, say, bring it out so you can buy a house, a car, or whatever. Have you heard that?
Yeah, but I'm less likely to agree with it. What I do agree with, and the thing that I have understood the most, is can you walk out of there with money? Yes. Somewhere between 1,500 and 25,000, depending. Believe me, you will be secure, safe and secure at the site. There will be military around, and they will be armed. And when you actually do your withdrawal, you really don't need much right there at the center, because most of the stuff is going to go through your regular accounts. So once you leave there, you can go right across the street to your bank or wherever your bank is at, pop your card in, withdraw whatever money from your Waterfall account down to your regular account, and utilize that to do whatever you want to do. You can pay off your home, you can pay off cars, you can do whatever you want with it because that's your money to do with what you want.
Right, but they wouldn't want to be paying anything off with national coming in, right?
I would wait, honestly, because Nassar is going to wipe it all out.
Right.
It's going to wipe out all credit card, all any loan that everybody has made, and we've all made them, are all fraudulent loans. We're not supposed to be paying those type of interests. We're only supposed to be paying like 2% tops, and we were only set up to do export. You pay taxes on export or import only. That's the only taxes that we were supposed to pay on. So you will be getting back every bit of interest you've ever paid on every single loan you paid. And you don't have to worry about looking for receipts or anything else. They already have the information. They will just turn around and send you a big check for everything that you've paid on the interest. And then the loans that you currently have, your home, your car, they will be wiped out and completely obliterated. They will just turn to dust. And the property that you own outright.
Ted, do you ever listen to David Straight?
No.
He's another good one too.
I think I've heard the name, but I don't know him.
Because you and him are saying almost exactly everything that I needed to know, I needed to figure out, and you guys are both talking the same thing.
Yeah, well, if you want to talk to the guru, she's in the other room. She's been doing this for 13 years and studying on all this stuff. I've been at it for 5. And we're both retired. We have nothing really too much to do, so we do this.
So we have one person, Linda, saying in here, sounds too good.
It does. But it doesn't when you find out all of the garbage that has been put on us all this time. Back in 1899, I have a great couple of videos, but I can't send them because they're too long. But back in 1899, they set up the World's Fair. And it was a building that had just 50,000 lights on it. We didn't have anything like that then. We didn't have the Hoover Dam. We didn't have anything that could put out that kind of wattage in 1899. Yet here's this building, all lit up like a Christmas tree. Hmm. Then the World's Fair, they built all these places all the way around the world. And they've supposedly only been there for a couple of years, but these are grandiose at the very least. They're just beautiful monuments. And right after they got done with the 1936 World Fair, they tore them all down. Why would they tear them down? People were wondering, how come we don't have this technology in our hometown?
Yep, that's true.
Everything was changed in 1958. They started changing the books, they started changing everything. Everything that we know now, as for history and whatnot, is all a lie. It was just to keep us as pawns, serfs, peasants. Pick your nomenclature. It's up to you. They wanted to keep us keep going, keep the machine going just at a slow rate where they can keep making their money. But going through the RV and everything, this is the easy part. Waking up to the garbage that we've been fed our whole lives, literally our whole lives, is going to be the hard part. And we're going to have to be there for everybody else because it's going to be so hard on those that are still not awake. They're going to be devastated. There's going to be a lot of devastation mentally. People are not going to be able to believe, it's going to take them a long time to recuperate.
Yep, I get that. We've got a lot of building to do.
A whole lot.
And I don't think
That's why we're going to share everything we got or everything we get, excuse me, and let everybody just do everything that they can do to help out. It's going to take all of us. And we're still undermanned, underwomaned.
yeah. I mean, it is. And it's just, that's why when everybody comes up, and says, oh, I want to do this and I want to do this. And I'm like, okay, well, that can go. The project we came up with, and I kept saying, oh my gosh, I don't know if we've got enough, because I wasn't sure either. I know how to structure everything out. I know how to get in and find the meat of because I did many businesses. So I'm sitting here and I've come up with we're doing a church. The church is going to be one that we're going to have to rebuild, not one. If it's one that we can walk in and do very minimum, and that's fine, but I'm not finding them like that.
Mm-hmm.
CV actually really took a lot of these out, and they've been vandalized and tore up, and I mean they're just all over the place, and nobody wants them anymore, and they're sitting there. So,
But they're so easy to put back together.
they are, but I'm not one of those people that could say that it's easy for me because I'm being directed by the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
And he's giving me the visions of what he wants done and what's to be done there. So today, as I was talking to someone, out of the blue, I heard him say the word campus. And I was like, oh? So I was like, I just said the word campus. I didn't know it was going to be that big. So, I mean, we're going to be where he wants, where do we get started as Christians? We get started with we get started with God the Lord, right?
Yes.
So he wants the church right in the middle.
Here's the next step. Okay. And this one's going to be really, really simple for everybody. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a retiree of Ford's. I studied Henry Ford for a little while. He was just not a nice person. He really wasn't. But he had a couple of good ideas, a couple of good things that he lived by. And the one thing that he lived by that I learned the most from was you can ask me any question you want. And in 24 hours, I'll give you the answer. What he would do was go and hire an expert. That's what we're going to be doing, all of us. We don't know everything, but there's people out there that know exactly what we need to know.
Mm-hmm.
And there's people out there to do exactly what we need them to do. So you hire the expert, You put the expert in charge of it. Then he
Yeah, I
takes over. And then you can relax and be the benefactor that you need to be. And just
that
watch everything happen.
that's right.
You don't have to have all the answers. Nobody
Nope.
does.
Mm-mm. I
God puts
just
you on that path and you just walk down
mm,
that path and you just
there
bring
you
in all
go.
kinds of people to help you.
That's it.
It
He's showing me a path that he wants done.
well, it's so simple,
Hmm.
and then you just hire who you need, you know.
Yep,
I
I
mean, I
got
carry
it.
9 licenses in this state. I don't know it all. I know a lot about my little wheelhouse, my little realm, the circles I move through. My wife knows the circles that she moves through, etc. But do we know it all? No, by no means.
Mm-mm.
This is why we there's plenty of people out there to help us get through this, but that's partially what the money's for, to bring these people on to help us get these projects done.
Yeah,
It's very, very, very simple.
I talked to a guy today that is very well. He's a builder. Um, does a lot of other things too. That he's got a crew of, which is very nice because he was able to answer a lot of questions for me. Actually, I even wrote down. I
I'm
wrote
a,
down some
I'm
of this. Yeah,
I'm a
he was.
builder.
Oh, I kind of figured you were.
Former.
The building's already there.
Hmm.
Um, the church is already there. He was familiar with it.
Hmm.
Um, he was out there a couple months ago. He says nobody's doing anything with it. It's not nothing's owed on it. Actually, the state owns it. The state,
Well, the
and he
state
says
won't own it for long because the state's getting chopped down to about 10% of the.
exactly
Yeah, and the government and the federal government, state and federal, are both going down to about 10% of what they were. So really, you're going to be able to pick that up for like
for
next
almost
to
nothing.
nothing.
Right. So I didn't want to open my mouth to that one because I caught on. And I was like, so
Yeah.
all my notes are sitting like you would not believe where my notes are today. And so I'm
Well,
sitting
I'm
there
shy,
just
so I just don't spit things out readily. But
I am when I'm talking business, I'm just like go, 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 go. And then all my notes are written down. And this person started talking, I think his name was Jeff. As this person was talking, um, he kind of hit down on some things. I'm like, nope, because I know what's not going to be there. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, don't need that. I don't need like he brought up 10,000 permits. And each one of these permits cost X, Y, me, and the most one cost this, and the most one cost that. And I'm going, wait a minute. So I went back to my other notes. I was looking at something else. I ran back upstairs. I pulled them out, and I had him on the phone, and he was talking. When we go back, um, after we go over national and everything is that's when we're going into the laws of 1776. And this is when we got to go back into the, how
common
we,
law.
yes. So
Mhm.
I got to be careful what I'm saying in here. So,
Oh,
um,
I'm sorry.
no, you're good. I got you covered by me talking over you, so you're okay.
Okay.
So if I'm talking over, it's not to be that I'm trying to. I'm just so that nothing hits. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
understand
when
wholeheartedly.
he brought up this permit today, I mean, I'm not going to even tell you the amount. The main, and I said, wait, can you say that again? And I kind
Yeah.
of paused and I went, no. And then so I wrote it down and I have it. It might even be upstairs. I have it where I underlined it. And I said, there is no way I would ever pay for that permit. And
People
then,
do.
well, yeah. And this is where
Hmm.
this is where they fall into trouble at. So
Hmm.
see, these are things that I'm gathering so that when I go in there, when they say, well, how much do you think you're going to need to get this? I'm pretty much within the target, but I'm going to take it over and take it higher than where I think it needs to be and let them tell me no.
Do you want to know a good rule of thumb?
Sure.
Figure everything out possible. Add
Yep.
20%.
Yeah, that's what I did. But I actually added 50. I added 50 to let them tell me no.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna find out that 50 is gonna go real quick. That 20 is gonna be gone.
Yep. Yep.
Um, I mean, the 20 is normally a really good rule of thumb because it'll keep you out of trouble. It'll keep you out of court
Right.
because you'll have enough to do everything. But the courts are changing and everything, so we don't have to worry about any of that garbage anymore. The permits are all going down to next to 1950s levels. Um, it's going to be great. It really is. And just remember, you're going to have so much time for you by hiring other people.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do it all yourself.
That's
Believe
right.
me, I've tried.
We all have.
I've worked 18-hour shifts 7 days a week for years on end to have everything stripped away. Don't make that mistake. Live
That's
your
right.
life, have a good time, hire enough people. You're going to have plenty of money to do what you need to do. Hire the people you need to hire, pay them very, very well. They'll never go away. Put them on 3-month contracts until you find out how good they are. So you hire them under a contract for 3 months. This is what your pay is going to be: 80 grand, 100 grand, whatever you're going to pay them. And at the end of the 3 months, you renew it. And after 6 months, you're going to know who they are.
Yep. That's exactly it.
And by the time you get done with just doing hiring people, you're going to be exhausted.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I already got my first employee, so I'm already ahead of the game.
There's about 25 to 30 associates that I want to pull out of their jobs right now. I mean, today. I'm ready.
See,
I
this
mean,
needs
we're,
to
we
go.
are we are ready to fly right now. But the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take all of these people plus our whole family and take a 2-week hiatus to put some plans together in a vacation spot, a very nice one, and we can all sit down and discuss exactly who wants to do what. And if you have somebody that comes in and does what they want to do, if you do something you love, you never work a day in your life.
That's right.
So let them do what they want to do.
Yep.
They're good at they have everybody has their own forte, their own good thing that they're good at. That one thing that they just excel above everybody else. Your job is to find out what that is
Right.
and let them have free range
Mm-hmm.
and watch them go. And you'll
Yep.
be so impressed in the end, and your days will be so easy.
Right.
Because remember, after all this, we still have to live. We still have to have time for God and be with Him and be with our families.
Absolutely.
So you got to take a time out for you too. So you can't be doing this 24/7.
What on here?
No, well,
Oh,
no, this will be over with. You won't have time for this. That's for sure and for certain.
yeah.
You might get everybody together after this is over with for a nice barbecue or whatever. But once that's done, everybody's going to be moving out into their lives, and trying to get everybody back together at one time is going to be impossible.
Yeah, I told him they won't need me anymore.
Well, we'll all talk throughout the years,
Yes.
and we'll
Mm.
sit down and laugh about what we've done, and people will need a little assistance in this or that. And some of us will be able to help. Well, we'll all be able to help each other,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
Absolutely.
a great thing about this community.
Yep. Absolutely. Well, we love our chat. We love our family here. We all
Exactly.
seem to take care of each other. And if someone's in need or whatever, I mean, we're all jumping in. We're all trying to help. We're all trying just to, and you don't find that in the other chats. And that's what I love about this. The Lord just said, open it up and I'll take care of it. And He
Hmm.
has. He's brought the people in, the ones that need what He calls their safe place.
Hmm.
And I mean, I really do feel this is a safe place until somebody wants to make it ugly. And then that's on them and God after that.
Exactly.
I'm just the messenger, you know.
Right. Just let them sort out their own affairs and just do you. Take care of what you got to take care of. That's all that matters.
Right. Mama Bear has a question for you. Or she says,
No.
um, oh my God, that's funny. She says, I want a project. Same here, Ted. farm food and starving children and people. Ted, let
Mhm.
me help you. Wow, 11 kids.
Hey, everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome. We need all the help we can get.
Okay, Mama Bear, did you hear him?
Dead serious. We need all the help we can get, and we're still going to be understaffed because this ranch I'm looking at, we're thinking somewhere around 640-acre ranch,
And where's this located?
southeast Michigan,
Oh, okay, that's right. Okay.
southwest Wayne County.
Wow. I used to have family out that way. And they had
It's nice out
horses.
here.
Those horses didn't like me. They threw me.
Yeah, there's lots of horses around. There's a
Uh-oh. Where are you going?
here
Uh-oh.
on Middle Belt, and they got a lot of horses. They got
Yeah,
a couple cows too.
I'm not as
But yeah, anybody that wants to help with the projects, or if you need a project, if you need funding for a project, we're going to be available.
Marty Ann says, sign me up. Let's go to work.
So this is going to be the best life you could ever dream of.
Yep. I agree. I really
Helping
do
other
agree with that.
people and having a grand old time doing it. Come on now, don't get better than that. Especially we barbecue a whole hog out here. So
Well, you've got a lot of
we
people,
have big
Ted,
pig roasts.
in this chat that wants to talk with you. You have a lot of them want to talk with you. Are you there, Ted?
Can you hear me?
Now I can. Can you hear me? Oh, he's gone again. Ted? Uh-oh. The off-worlders came and took Ted. He's back.
Then and it knocked me right off.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
You know,
I didn't think that would happen, but okay. Well, there's another thing I learned. But as to what I was saying, we need help, all the help we can get. We're going to be setting up people with projects. We're going to fund people with projects. We're going to be setting up our own projects. There's so much to do.
mhm.
And, we're not going to be doing it all. I'm looking at a piece of property in Georgia. We're looking at a piece of property up north. And we're going to be spending time at those with the family. And I plan on doing this in like a 2-hour Zoom call once a week.
Wow.
Yeah, I know it's going to be more than that, but that's my plan.
No. It never works out that way.
No, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't. And
Yeah.
I'm one of those workaholic people, but I've had to quit that. I can't be that person anymore.
Right. I get it.
Yeah, there's too many injuries over the years. Although the med beds are coming, and we're all going to get a turn, and I can't wait. And I want to set those up too.
Yeah.
I'd love to buy several of them and just run a lot of veterans through them. Get rid of the injuries, get rid of the PTSD, get rid of everything, And then I want to get everybody else through them.
I get it.
So, yeah, there's everything. It's a lot, and there's so many things we want to do, and we need so much help. So anybody out there that wants to help, you're more than welcome to come on board, and we're going to have a blast.
There you go.
We also do big pig roasts out here, so if you like pig roasts, hey, we're the place to stop by.
I just brought that up. I was like, does anybody know how to do a pig roast?
We do them every year.
Do
Actually, I was
you?
supposed to have one last week, but everything got put off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All this going on. Don't know what's
Yeah.
happening. It kind of just upsets the whole thing.
Yeah, and there's been a lot going on here too.
So Dave is
Everything's-
asking, will they be able to value us at RV?
I don't understand the question. Value us?
Value, yeah, value, VALU, value.
Will they realize what you're worth at the RV? Will they know you? Yes. Will they understand what you're worth? Yes. They'll know you top to bottom the minute you walk in the door, maybe before.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Your orb, your vibe, everything's going to come off of you.
Yeah, everything. They're going to know everything about you pretty much when you walk in the door.
Oh, here's one. You know, at the redemption centers for the ones that have projects, they're giving, is it one laptop and one phone per the person, or are they giving it per project?
I'm hearing per person that shows up with currency, they will receive their currency plus a phone and a laptop.
Okay, that's what I heard.
Yep.
Okay.
Now they might have extras, because a lot of people are going to have a lot of different staff members, and they're going to need the same phones because they're all quantum.
Right. Yeah. Or you know what? Even they might have some there to sell if they're not giving them away. Just one free, and then they want to sell them. You could probably pick one up.
I've heard they've produced 8 billion already.
Yeah, they were at 7 billion. Let's see, this is June now. They were at 7 billion the end of March.
Yeah, latest
So
number
look
I
how
got is 8 billion already completed phones.
look how
Ready to
fast they're
go.
making them. Yeah.
Yeah, they're putting them out at an astounding rate because everybody needs one. Everybody's going to need one.
Absolutely. Yep.
So, and I heard they're all free. Heard that too. Now I heard you don't pay a nickel for them.
Oh, good, because I was hearing they were going to be very expensive, $1,200 to $1,500, up to 25. I was like, you got to be kidding me. And then
I'm hearing the complete opposite. I mean,
no,
I'm hearing, yeah,
at the
they are
beginning it
they
was
are
free.
worth 2,500,
Yeah.
but I'm hearing that the phones are free. Now, I mean, if you need phones afterwards, will you have to go buy them? More than likely.
Mm-hmm.
But you have exchange money. You don't need to worry about $2,500,
Right.
right? So
But at the
it'll
beginning,
be a non-event
right.
to
But
pick
at the
up extra
beginning, they did
phones.
say everyone
Gets
would
a
get a
free
free
one.
phone, and then they
Yeah.
changed it and started giving prices out.
No, that's for external or extra phones to use elsewhere for your staff, your members, everybody in your group, etc.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. So see,
but
there's
like I
another
say,
thing you have to put into your project then.
yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
Right.
It's
See,
all
it's
going to be on Starlink satellites, so they'll all be satellite phones.
right.
They're all sat phones, every one of them. Not like these ones we got now. I got the best iPhone they make right now. I got a 13 Max Pro Max, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like I don't know. I think they're $1,200 or $1,400. But this is a Tonka toy next to one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Those are amazing, amazing phones. So we won't have nothing to worry about. And I'm hearing everybody that goes to the exchange, like if you and Ghost go, you and Ghost get a laptop and 2 phones.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was only one per each household. Okay,
Well,
that's cool.
that's what I heard last week. So we'll I mean it's going through the channels.
Mm-hmm.
So don't hold my feet to the fire on it because I ain't 100% on it, but that's what I'm hearing.
Okay. Well, that'll work. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So I don't see any more. Judy's asking Dong. Oh no, she's saying Dong is good.
Yes, Dong's good. Dong's at about 225 to 230. So if you say you have 100,000 Dong, it's worth 225,000 to 230,000.
Oh, that's not bad.
Better than poking the eye with a sharp stick.
You got that right. Wow, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Anybody got any more questions for Ted? Oh, they all want to talk to you.
I'm the belle of the ball.
Yeah. Now see, you come here and I'm sitting here and I'm recruiting all your people for you. You see?
That's right. Thank you. Hey, I love it. Really, I love it.
I
You
know.
know, and the people that actually come and join us in these endeavors, they're going to have the time of their lives.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's going to be a whole new world. I was
It
telling
is
him, I was telling
totally.
him back in the 70s, I mean, it just seemed like we didn't, I mean, I know, we had a bad war and stuff, but I'm talking about in general, it was not like you could go down the
Times were
street at
good.
night and walk and meet
Yeah.
your friends and do whatever you wanted to do. Nobody had worries. Nobody had,
No, it
you
was a
know,
different time, a different place. It was
yeah.
it was a whole different thing. You know, I'm the last year of the boomers,
Oh,
so I'm 1 year ahead of Gen X. And I ain't ashamed to admit it. I'm 64. So I mean, I'm my birth year is 64. So yeah, things back then were a whole different. It was a different everything.
now that you're saying that, 64, did you see where they came out with, um, is it the birth certificate bond that they came out with the people from 1934 to 1962 was going to get the first round out of that money back?
Yes,
Do you know when that's going to be released?
that's going to be released within the month, from what
Wow.
I'm hearing.
Okay.
And then there's UBI.
Right. But
The
what's that?
UBI is coming out at like 5 grand right now. It could go up to six.
Now you're talking Social Security, right?
Basic income for
Yeah.
everybody,
Oh,
not just Social Security, for everybody.
well, why would we be getting that?
You know, I've asked that same question. They're going to feather that one out slowly, but for the people that are 62 and back, they'll be getting theirs right away.
Right.
I mean, immediately as soon as it opens up, and that's like right after the redemption is done and completed. That opens up.
Okay, so for 1934 to 1962, that's going to open up in about a month.
Correct.
But we don't, so, and plus they're going to get their Social Security on top of that.
Their Social Security is going to go up to 5 to 6 thousand a month.
Right. Okay, now here's my question. I know several people who make more than $5,000 and $6,000 a month on Social Security.
Hmm.
They're going to
On Social
lose?
Security,
Yeah.
well, they'll be getting that much boost on top of what they're getting now.
Okay. I was wondering what they were going to do with that because every time I asked that question, nobody wanted to answer that.
Yeah, to the best of my understanding, everybody that whatever they're getting now is going to get 5 to 6 grand on top of that.
Okay. So that's what they're going to do.
Veterans, same thing. The veterans are going to get 5 to 6 grand on top of what they're getting. Because see,
Okay.
I get both.
Okay. So what you're
So
getting now and plus the $5,000 to $6,000 on top of that every month.
on top of that every month, that's what
Okay.
I'm hearing.
Yep. Well, that makes sense because they said three times or 5,000, whichever greater. So that would make sense. 5 to 6,000. Okay. That's right.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yep.
So
So we're still on the same page.
yeah,
All right. Well, everything sounds like it's coming out good.
it's going to be fantastic. We just have to hold on, people, just a little bit longer.
Yep.
It's coming. It's on its way. It's due out any second. I mean, we went from years to months to weeks to days to hours. And now we're down to the seconds. We
Right.
even passed the minutes. We were way past
Right.
that. So
Well,
it's going to be out any second. You know, we just have to hang on.
yep. So after tonight, I think we're not going to talk anymore about it just because I got a this morning
Hmm.
about keeping a lowdown on it. But I think we talked it out. I think they may have a lot of more answers now about everything. We can talk around it.
Hmm.
And I really thank you for coming on, Ted.
Oh, it's
I
no
mean,
problem.
it
Anytime.
really helps when I tell them, to get the meat of the cost of your project. Start calling realtors, start calling, looking at things up on
Definitely do your homework. Your due
yeah.
diligence is everything.
And it's not that hard.
It's
It's not
not.
just
It's not
take
difficult.
yeah, take something, but you got to remember, count it right down to your pen and paper what it's going to cost you.
And add 50%.
Right? I did. I had 50%. Every bid, everything I did, 50%. And if they wanted to take me down to, and my drawing point was 35. And that's where
Mhm.
they say, all right, we're good. We'll go 35.
Yeah,
So,
and you
I mean,
really
you
don't have
can,
to be stringent. I mean, very stringent on this. I mean, you can be a little lackadaisical, but you need to get your basics down.
mm-hmm.
You
Yep,
know, and then
the
you
meat.
might want to double it. I don't know. I don't know what project you're looking for, but you want to go through and have an idea of, okay, this project is going to cost me 20 million. Well, I'm going to ask for 40 because stuff always comes up. Issues always arise. Always plan ahead for the unplannable because it's going to pop. It's going to come up. You're going to run into issues. You're going to need extra cash for this, that, or the other. Um, even people will need vehicles. Extra people will need vehicles. Your staff. You're going to need insurance. Well, not no, you wouldn't need insurance anymore. Forgive me on that one. You're going to need to bring extra people on. You think you're going to have enough people, you won't.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to need extra. You're going to need extra materials. You're going to need extra staff. You're going to need extra, 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 extra. So plan big. The worst thing they can, I mean, worst thing can go down is they say, well, you're a little high on this one. Okay. What do you think it should be? And I need the best rate I can get so I can do this stuff. But you shouldn't, and everybody with currency shouldn't have a worry in their head. You should have way more currency than you're ever going to need
Mm-hmm.
for the projects that you do. You're definitely
Well,
going to have enough cash for yourself.
there you go.
So take it for what it's worth.
Right. That's right. Well, we thank you for coming up here. I appreciate it so much.
Anytime I can help, y'all just let me know.
Yeah. Anytime you want to
And
come
those
and just
people that
say,
want to
hey,
contact me,
yeah,
just give them my email.
okay. I
Yeah,
certainly
it's
will.
real easy. sbfounder@yahoo.com. Simpson Brothers was our company. My brother's running it now. I can't do it anymore. So it's sbfounder@yahoo.com.
There you go.
Easy.
Um, okay. And if you guys need his information, I'm sure you'll talk to him down in chat. But if you need his information, I can email over his email address to you. All right. You may have yourself a staff tonight.
Well, I have to go take care of Kim for a little while, and that's going to pretty much wrap up my night. But I'll be back
Yeah.
on here tomorrow, or back around tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you so much.
Anytime at all. Y'all have a great night, and just be patient. It's coming. It's almost here right now.
Okay. I know
Okay?
I can feel it. Yep. I can feel it.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Thank you,
may the
honey.
Lord richly bless all of you, and
Yes.
we love you, and we're all going to get through this together. It's going to be no big deal in about a day or two.
Yep. Now listen, you come in and you want to say something, all you gotta do is say, hey, Lynn, get me up.
Okay, no problem.
You got an invite anytime.
Okay, great.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you and
Thank
Ghost have
you.
a great night, and tell Sassy I said hi.
I will do. Thank you.
Yeah, we got 4 of those running around here.
Yeah. They're your babies.
Yeah, oh God, yeah. Okay, well, y'all have a great night, and we'll talk shortly.
Okay. Now I'll put you
All
back
right.
down. Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
See you. Bye.
There you go, guys. You can talk to him. He's very knowledgeable. We know pretty much the same thing. He's very enjoyable gentleman. He is a businessman. So that's what they're looking for. Like I told you, get the meat of your project together on that 1 to 1.5 page, where you walk in and you sound businesslike, and you will be fine. So he's going to be down in chat. You want to talk to him? He said that he will give you his email address. If you don't grab it, you can always send me a message that you need his email, and I will send it to you guys. All right. Well, see what an entertaining night it was, the information you guys got, and it was not expected. See, God is good. God is good. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, Wade. I love this chat too. You know, guys, if there's something you're wanting to do and somebody's in your state and they're here in this chat, you may want to come up individually here and say the state you're in, what you're going to be doing, and what you're going to be needing as far as somebody come and help. You know, employ them, employ their child, and somebody they know. That's the best networking you're going to get somebody to come in. Make sure you know what you're going to be paying your people for each position, so you know that's your major expense as your employees. So maybe, I don't know, get it together, and maybe Friday night we can come back and some of you come up and we can go over what you have as your meat, what you're going to do. And if you need some help critiquing, we could do that. What do you guys think? Yes, Ted, best to your wife and prayers to your dear friend. Yes, absolutely.
What's his email address?
Oh. What's that? Okay, I think Ghost is getting ready to post his email address here. So it's in the chat, guys, if you want to grab it. Okay, Doodlebug, honey. Trying to finish your sewing project? Okay. You guys want coffee in the morning? Okay, so CJ says, so my, uh-oh, what happened? Huh. Hold on a minute. Whoops, where are you, CJ? There you are. Okay, so my question, I will receive Social Security, State pension, VA checks on top of all, but my small state pension check, I will have an additional 5K on it. Yes, 5 to 6. Mm-hmm. Yep. What you want, baby? Come on. Come on, mama. Come on, mama. There you go. Yeah.
Susan's having it.
Huh?
She's doing that.
You panting, baby? Okay. Okay. Oh, I come up with good ideas once in a while. I did not get one, but I will watch her tomorrow. I think so too. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Janine. Thank you on the beach. Okay, John, I'll send it over to you. I'll make a note. Okay, I'll send it over to you, John. Maureen, if you, wait a minute, I'm trying to find you again. I have a project, but I was with a group then, but I left when I found out about buying currency. Well, you can still do the project. Yes, it can be circulated. Circulated or uncirculated. Uncirculated is the best, but it doesn't matter. It's good. Michelle, I don't know. There's nothing coming out yet about who's getting what, where, when. I'm sure it will all come out probably in a big mess and we'll have to figure it out to be able to report it, but we'll get it. You're welcome, John. Okay, Patriot No Jam. Terry, why do you say that? If you're born from 1934 to 1962, Linda. No, it didn't go out this morning, honey. I don't know. They were here fixing one of our lampposts, and I think they kind of got whoever was here yesterday got them all confused what was going on. I was so glad it didn't go out, but I had everything ready in case it did. Uh, Yvonne, when we go over national, that will change, sweetie. You won't deny that anymore. So don't worry about that. You will not be denied that no more. That'll be fixed. 6 says coffee is such a silly question. Um, what do you mean by a sample humanitarian project to share with me? What do you mean by that, Maureen? You know, I could probably do one up tomorrow. I could do a demo tomorrow and put it up here. I could probably do that. I don't know if I can get it typed up though. Let's see if I can work that out. If I can, I'll put a demo one up here. And you can go off that if you want. Just change the verbiage again. Use your own words, but you'll know what to use. I did not. Did you guys think Boulevard was going to be a sleeper? Wow, that's pretty cool.
I did.
Well, Kroll, if you have a lot of it, you're going to be sitting nice. T and Lynn and Fam. Yes, Brenda.
Did you eat your food? Did you? Did you eat your food? Let's go see. Let's go see. Let's go see.
Is each bill a separate project? What do you mean, bill? You mean a currency? Is each currency a separate project? You're only you can use any of them if you want, if you have enough for a project, but the Zim is the one you really want to try to use for the project. Wow, good for you, Kroll. I'm proud of you. I'm posting right up underneath the avatar, so on your screens you can see his email address better. It's on the screen, everybody. His email address is on the screen. Take it now so I can take it down. You guys are very welcome. Changing winds. I'm high-vibing even more now. That's good. God is great. Yes, he is, Guardian. You are welcome, Gail. Okay, guys, before I forget for the night, I've got to get this disclaimer put up here. So while you're doing everything, I've got to get this up, okay? Okay, here we go again. This is a disclaimer for the video you are about to watch, as well as all videos belonging to the Linwick channel and all platforms on which we operate this channel. No part of this publication, which includes this YouTube video, may be produced, stored in a retrievable system, or transmitted in any form or by any means except as permitted by the United States Copyright Act without the prior express written consent of the broadcaster Linwick. While we use our best efforts to prepare content for this site, we make no representations or warranties with respect to the accuracy or completeness of the content of the video, including any content, any links, or resources shared by third parties. Furthermore, all parties specifically disclaim any express or implied warranties of mechanability or fitness for a particular purpose. The advantage and strategies contained here and may not be suitable for your situation. No legal advice or financial advice is being given herein, as we are not attorneys or financial advisors. You should consult with a professional where appropriate. No liability or damages shall take place because of this content. Furthermore, your use for this site and watching these videos confirms your agreement that the state of Ohio law applies to all disputes relating to this site, videos, and venue. For all claims and dispute relating to this site and videos shall be in the state of Ohio. Okay, that's done. Voila. Okay, let's see what we got done in here. Wow, lots of questions. That, like when I said the boulevard would be a sleeper, I have, like I told you, I always only got involved in the RV stuff when I really had no choice that I had to. So I didn't know the difference of any of them. But it's usually one country that's the quietest or has the most, and they're the quietest, from what I understand, is the sleeper. So because nobody's talking up boulevard, boulevard's become the sleeper. It's like the black horse. Now it's paying the most. It's going to give you the most. I don't think Dinar will be far off, though. I really don't. I think Dinar is going to be a good one. Wow, good night. That's awesome. Crow, that's very nice of you. Night, MJ. Sleep well. We will see you, if not tomorrow morning, tomorrow night, right? Oh, I gotta crawl. Um, Denise, we have a list that I can get from another friend of mine that's still got people that's on their list to gift. Um, they have projects. You just gift it to them and they go in and they have a project and they're able to fulfill their project and get it started the same way as us. Unfortunately, they're not able to buy any currency because pretty much we're helping them out either with food and stuff like that, but they have great ideas and they know how to run a business. Their unemployment has run out. They're trying to find another job. They're running up against all these people that are looking for positions, and it's just having hard times. But anyone who has a really, really great idea and who's thinking outside the box should never be turned away, because those are the people who are going to make the new world better. They can do things that we don't understand sometimes to think outside that box. We're looking more inward what we know. They're looking at what they see. And they're just so nice to sit down and read them. And it's like, wow. And they're wonderful people. They're wonderful, wonderful people. And they're very expensive. I have engineers that I know, they can't get a job because they're up a young, they're claiming, and I do believe that because of the positions I've had and everything, that the younger ones are getting the positions before they are. Well, that's because they're not so educated and the companies are willing to train them a little bit more. So we have a lot of cruel things going on in the world out here. I mean, a lot. So if anybody's interested in that, I can always give them a call and see what they have. I know they still have them. Um, Everybody has been giving some here and there. I know it's just what everybody wants to do as far as a project and what they want to do. Eileen, vet bills for animals are outrageous. I want to set up free. I think that's awesome, Eileen. I really think that's awesome. Good night, Twinkle Eyes. We'll see you tomorrow, honey. Gloria, can we just give emails in here? What do you mean, can you give them? Oh, Mama Bear, veterinarian. Oh, that's right.
Atlanta. Poster unit. Did you have a banner?
Guys, check the chat. I've got something going in there if you need it. Aw, Denise, thank you. Guys, my email's going around in the chat. It's not on the banner. Okay, thank you, honey. Okay, let me go back and see if I can find her. You are so special. Thank you. Crawl, where are you? Crawl, send me an email. Anybody who needs a phone call from me, put your phone number in there. She eat all of her food? Okay. Yeah, I can give you whatever you need, Crawl, honey. Just everybody, just include, if you want a phone call from me, include your phone number and your email. Yeah, Gloria, you'll probably have to send it to me to say give it to her because we don't want it up here. So just send it to me and I'll flip it back over to her. Okay, that's fine, Mildred. Uh-oh. Knight got bumped out by Lee. Can you get her back in?
Yeah. She's all right.
It'll still be fine. Gifting is fine, so we'll figure it out. Just send me your information tonight, Kroll, and I can give you. Are you working tomorrow? Good night, Colleen, honey. We'll see you in the morning. We'll have coffee at 7:30. Wade said the new word in the chat is duck. I did. Yes, I got it in your email today. So you're set for a call tomorrow. Good night, son. We will see you tomorrow. Sleep well. No, Crow, don't put your phone number in the chat, please. Just email it to me. Jazzy says, another night with no sleep. Too excited. All right, Guy, go tuck Loretta in. Tell her good night for me. Good night, Michelle. We shall see you tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Yeah, Daryl, I'll call. You're on set up for call for tomorrow. Thank you. Duck, duck, goose. Good night, Diane. Good night, Judy. Sweet dreams, sweetheart. Oh, I understand, Diane. I did. Yeah, Ted, I just got it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm trying to send this out because I'm trying to look up this stuff to send it out to everybody. Hold on. Kroll, have you ever sent me anything? Here, let me see. Oh, wait, I got it. Okay, I got your email. What do you want me to do now, Kroll? Send it to Gloria. Okay, let me see if I have Gloria's. Yep, there it is. So, Gloria, I'm giving your information to Kroll. Okay. So, Kroll, I'm now giving your information. This is Gloria's. Okay, give it a second, Kroll, and Gloria's email. You should have it. I'm everybody's secretary. Good night, Judy, honey. Hold on, guys. Okay, Kroll, I sent you an email back, so you've got my email. We'll get everybody down pack here. Good night, Marty Ann, honey. We'll see you tomorrow. Mama Bear, I don't think I have your email address. Can you send it to me? Sandy, I will call you tomorrow morning. Linda.
Did Dina marry or something?
No, I didn't. Dean, I didn't get anything.
Everybody's sending emails.
Okay, I'm looking for. Okay, I have to go look hers up. Okay, Kroll, did you see where I sent you my email? Did you get that, sweetie? Yeah, it was a good evening, wasn't it? Mike, I can hear that in your voice. Gloria, I gave Kroll your email. Okay. Hang on a minute, guys. Good night, Amyrna. Good night, Michelle. Okay, Brenda, hold on a minute. Brenda, what time did you send that, sweetie? Good night, Belinda. You're welcome, Gloria. Um, Brenda, can you resend that to me, honey?
I just got 9 emails from our recaps.
Let me see.
We're on my proton well. Normally it's 3 or 4 a day. He's got 9.
Yeah, Kroll, that's fine. Um, you gave me your phone number. I'll call you first thing in the morning after we get done with coffee, okay? Brenda, can you resend your email, honey? I didn't get it. You got it, honey. I'll take care of it. Brenda, I did not get your email, honey. Can you resend it? I didn't get it, honey. Can you resend it? I refreshed 3 times. I'm not getting it. Oh, good. Loretta's all tucked in. Awesome. Um, Do I have your email? Hey, Mud, can you send me your email? I think you wanted her to have Brenda, you have your email? I don't have it. Yeah, I got it, Dean. I sent it over already. Yeah, I got yours too, Betty. Okay, let me check something. Okay, so who am I sending it to? Brenda. Okay, Brenda, you should be having a. Okay, I think I got all the emails caught up but one. Brenda, check your email, sweetie. Oh, I always have a good show. Sweet dreams, Gloria. Yes, it does. It comes very quick. Hey, Beach. Yeah, rewatch it. It's really good. Okay, Brenda. Just send me an email, sweetie, when you can. Yeah, I think you're the last one I need to answer. Or whatever it is you want to ask me. All right, guys, you want to go to prayer before we end tonight? It's getting late. I know some have to go to. Oh, there she is. Hey, Brenda. Len, I was finally able to send it as far as my. Oh, no, that's fine. Okay, then we are all done. Okay, let's go to prayer. So let's stop the chat. Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for tonight's show. It was very informative, very uplifting. Lord, we know this is your time to get ready to give us what we feel that we're just so trying to understand, but we're humble and we are appreciative. We thank you so much, Jesus. Thank you for choosing us as being the ones that you felt can carry this forward. Please watch everyone in the chat. Lord, whatever they need, listen to their prayers. If they're feeling pain, heal them. Go to them. Take it all away. If they're in distraught, confused, stressed, give them understanding of what's happening and let them come to that understanding. Oh, yes, Father. You are so good to us. Oh, let this come to pass in the next day or two, please. Everyone needs help. Please let the U.S. Treasury and everyone release all of it with your hands, with your loving, loving hands. Put the code in. Tell them to go. Oh, yes, Father. We ask this as your children. We need you. Guide us and direct us. Be with those that have loved ones out there that are going through surgeries, those that are sick, those that have lost loved ones. You know who they are, Lord. Just let them know you're there. Give them peace. Give them love like never before. Jesus, watch over everyone in this chat, but all across the world. For they too are crying out. And as we come to this journey that you're sending us through, let us all join together and build the world that was supposed to be given to us. Thank you, Father, for the people that you've given me in the chat. Thank you for making me the messenger. Thank you. Thank you for all the blessings. May they go in peace, Father, with you holding their hand. Lay them down to rest tonight. Take away all the pain, all the worry. Let them know that everything is fine. Show them beautiful visions. Let them see what you want them to do. Thank you, Father. Thank you. We love you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay, guys, we got coffee at 7:30 in the morning. Thank you for being here tonight. It was a good evening. We had fun. We learned. We laughed. God gave us understanding. Love each and every one of you, and I will see you in the morning. Love you too, Brenda. Good night, everybody. Did a great job tonight, Kim.